Guys, welcome back. This is Val. In today's video, I'm going to show you an older game. It's a PS4 game that still holds up today, which is Assassin's Creed Origins. And why I love this game? Obviously, it's for its Egyptian setting, right? The pyramids and all that, which is kind of cool. And this game, obviously, you can take in-game shots from the game itself. But then again, it also has this discovery tour mode, which is incredible because it lets you kind of free roam, around the entire map of the entire game, and you can just pinpoint any location and take photos from there. It's pretty impressive, I have to say. So basically, I just look at this. I mean, this game got enhanced on the PS4 Pro, so it kind of, I'm not sure if it renders 4K or not, if it's upscaled or not, but it does, render well on the PS5 Pro as well, obviously, and it just looks incredible. So the way you take, in-game shots here, obviously, is pressing the L and right controller at the same time, which enters photo mode. And the photo mode has, I'm going to show you how to change location in a second, but the photo mode is very basic, but also because it's so basic, it's quite easy to take photos with. So you obviously move the camera left and right, but then you can also offset the camera with D-pad, which is really nice, right? Plus, you can use tilt in the upper left corner. It says L1, R1 tilt. You can tilt the camera as well, which is also very nice. But then again, it has L2 and R2 at the very bottom. You can see that it says zoom, L2, R2. And this is a real camera zoom. See, it doesn't move closer to your character. It actually zooms in, which is quite unique. Not many, game designers know the difference, but zooming is not moving the camera. It's being still, but changing the focal length, right? That's pretty cool. So the thing is, once you're happy with, your kind of here, let's say, once we are happy with our general overall image here, right? What we can do is hold down L3, which enters kind of edit mode, right? And here we can set depth of field, which is really super easy to use, and it has frankly one of the best depth of field modes I've ever seen because it's so precise. With the right stick now you can select how much you want of it. And with the left sticks, you can move this kind of cursor around, and whatever you point at is where you're gonna have focus. So this is very, very easy and handy. Say you wanna have on your main character or on the pyramids here in the backdrop, and then you can just adjust how much effect you have, right? I mean, it's so easy to set. This is very unique. Not many games have this super, super easy depth of field to use. So I'm very impressed by this. All right, cool. And then set the amount, obviously. And we can at any time just take the photo. There we go. Now, what it also has is some basic adjustments. You can go up and down with the D-pad. It says exposure. Pretty basic, right? Then you have vignetting, which is that kind of edge, darker edges, if you will, right? I recommend you have a little bit of that to kind of take away the attention from the edges of the image. Then it has temperature, which is pretty neat. It works well in this environment, right? Then it has tint. You can change the amount of this color scale, if you will. Saturation. Then it has noise, which I never use, and then we are back at depth of field. Also, why in this mode at the very top it says switch filters, right? L1 or 1. So there's different preset filters which are really nice. Basically various different settings of the stuff we just covered, right? Different color scales, different brightness and so forth. These are really handy, quickly selecting whatever you want here. Really nice. So pretty much to kind of change your location, you press the large touch button at the top, and it basically, you know, enables you to just grab any location here. Right now I'm over here, and you can just, you know, click on any location here and just go to the pyramids, hold down square to fast travel there, and you're there within a few seconds. So it's just incredible, you know. And look at this, I mean, this cool set. It's so cool, right? I mean, who doesn't want to free roam in this kind of cool setting? It's incredible. So, oh my gosh, that's some cool lighting here going on. Nice lighting here. So the thing is, you can also change time, right? So when you're playing the game and you find a cool spot and you're thinking, man, I wish lighting was a little bit different, what you can do is hold the touchpad, and that will just, you know, go up here and alter the sun position a little bit. And there we go. Now you have a nighttime setting. Do that again. Wait for daytime. There we go. So you can, you know, exit that kind of rotation, and when you're happy with how it looks, you can freeze, and then you're, you know, free to take the photo here. So it's not the best kind of time controller, but you know, it is at least there, right? And that's pretty cool. So besides being here around the pyramids, and I mean, look at that. It's just breathtaking. Just walking around, and I've played this game for like 20-30 hours. So I have I've seen a lot of cool locations in the game, but free roaming here, it's just incredible. I mean, the amount of, you know, vistas you have here, still holding up on the PS5. Really cool stuff. All right, so you have the city here of Alexandria as well, and you have so much stuff to go and look into. It's just breathtaking. Breathtaking. I mean, if you look at this and just look at the stuff that is there, there's so much detail in this old PlayStation 4 game. It's almost ridiculous. You see the amount of stuff, details, it's incredible. So this virtual tour is just, you know, worth the game price alone, because you can walk around it just from the get-go, any location, and it's just incredible. So like I said, the photo mode is pretty simple, but because you can free roam from the get-go, you don't need to play the game in order to access everything here. You have access to all of this right from the get-go. And you can also change character. I'm going to show you how in a second. Let's just I mean, look at this. This is so beautiful stuff, right? Just incredible. All right, so we can change character, and basically you have a bunch of characters to choose from. Just pause the game here with here, and you can select a character. You have Cleopatra. Let's choose her. Pretty neat, right? I mean, it's just incredible how much detail they have added to this game. Being that old and still holding up, I mean, it's just breathtaking. Albeit they are newer Assassin's Creed games, but this one has this unique, you know, Egyptian setting with the pyramids and all that, right? So it's very, very special that way. And so pretty much you have a bunch of characters to choose from. I'd say it's around 30 something to choose from, or something like that. Pretty nice. So guys, that's what I want to cover pretty much today. As always, if you like the video, hit like and follow the channel. And with that said, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.